Live. Mrmplayslive. It's a free for all stream. This should be 53. And tonight's going to be go ahead and just play some franchise mode on my NBA 2K1. Figure what the hell, just something different. I need to take away. Gotta get some space in between deals. I'm not doing it all the time on this channel. I'm still gonna do it, I'm still gonna play more of it, but I figure just do it more relaxing through the night. And something maybe I might not go the full 3 hours a night. Some people might, cause it's got Zelda, so I should play that online, but I have to have. Maybe someday down the road I'll do some Zelda games later down the road. Maybe. I just got the new game finally. Took forever, but I finally wrapped up my main thing on 16, so I'll review that coming up this Sunday on my locals.com/Mrmplayslive or rumble.com/Mrmplayslive. You can check that out. $5 a month. That's coming. Paywall or just for free, and you can get all the streams that I do between this and twitch.tv/Mrmplayslive. That's my main one. Go follow me on there, follow me here on youtube.com/Mrmplayslive, or this and Rumble, and then looks the only place you'll find this one. So on the socials, Mrmplayslive2, @Mrmplayslive, or @Mrmplayslive on Twitter, or X, what the hell ever freak it is right now. And then Instagram.com is Instagram.com/Mrmplayslive_, and then Discord is Discord.com/Mrmplayslive. Also donate streammail.com/Mrmplayslive/tip, or Venmo.com/Mrmplayslive/u/Mrmplayslive87. And that should cover everything. Yeah, last one. We can get started on. I'm trying to turn them. There will be no music because I don't want to get copyright shit. So. Celtics. I'm like that. Those were like my 3rd season or 2nd season.
Oh, say does that stop?
I don't skip that. I don't care. I'll keep playing that thing.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
There and don't want to do that.
GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
Time Lord.
David, thanks. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out
made-up player.
And the starting group for the Spurs, sharing the win spots, it's Vassell
3rd
and
season,
Johnson.
I think.
Then there's Jordan Poole, and it's Graves, and at the 5 down low. And for Boston, out of the wings,
you
it's
tell by
Brown
looking
and
at
Tatum.
the made-up player.
Then it's Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Cruz in at the 4 slot. And that one's good, Brogdon.
That's my best shot I shot in a while.
has in
I'm playing on pro.
skilled at
I
recognizing
think I have a smaller window than let it At least windows a lot lower than
back to Poole. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Cruz. Brogdon against Poole. Bounce pass from Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Oh, damn it.
Inside. Here's Poole. Williams with the block. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing.
Brown's one of my favorite players
inside. The defense does not know what to do.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Poole with it. Williams picks him up. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. There's a good screen. Here's Graves, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Here's Brown, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
At the line with 1 shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
Oh, damn it.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as
relentless a finisher
as you'll find in our league.
You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Now, here's Brown. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Vassell hits them both. The Celtics have got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Tatum passes to Cruz. Kept alive by Boston. Williams finds Brogdon. Here's Cruz. Rebound by Zohan.
Damn it.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning the last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
So much power on that.
Brogdon against Poole. Here's the 3. He's off on that one, and it's Boston the other way. It's Brown on the wing. It's up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Brown's got 7.
And the 3-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Vassell.
Guard him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the steal. Brown the pass to Cruz. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Poole kicks to Vassell. Back to Poole. Fires for 3. A putback. And another shot. They grab their own miss. Vassell with it. 8 points his last outing. Zohan the pass to Poole. Six to shoot. Tries yet again. With a floater. It's good.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Nets. Passes it to Cruz. Dishes it to Williams. The pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Left side Tatum. A 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Spurs going the other way now, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
I couldn't see it, but...
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
He'll probably have another. He'll be retiring. He got another big contract.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the new power rankings are out with the regular season coming to a close. Take a look at the Wizards. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And I think for the Celtics, they're exactly the team we all thought they'd be. A dangerous club, no doubt. They're not the title favorites, but it's not outside the realm that this team can get it done.
Outside, Russell. Plays it up off the glass.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Now here's Wilson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Favors trying to break free, and it's Russell with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
One in AEW dance all the time. Man, I can't think. They may come to me. Daniel or something, Daniel. He's fucking annoying.
It's all evened up. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
That one drops.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Bridges. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
The shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Out to the right wing. This ball movement by Boston. Here's White. Pass to Hauser from past the arc. Here's Favors, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Favors has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Trying to figure out every shot in this level on the pro level.
Outside, Russell.
You want to have a first shot. I've got so many
to the wing right side.
Never did, but
Wilson against Bridges. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Hauser. White with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Highland misses. Outside DeRozan. And another basket for San Antonio.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Hauser the pass to Wilson. And that does it for the first quarter. It's San Antonio as they end the first quarter in a 14-4 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
That's good.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's White, and it's Wilson in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
Gotta get him going in this game.
Passes it to Cruz.
Why you
Bridges with the steal.
Just gotta throw it over the top of it, man. It's not that.
Jones against White. Sohan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, and that one falls for Tatum. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
They always did that. They always did. Reggie Miller started that.
Slow the game down.
The late kick, they had it right out.
Let a little bit more go.
Now here's Wilson. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Jones with the bounce pass. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Celtics trail by 4. Brown the pass to Cruz. Here's White. Misses the 3. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Bridges. That shot misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sohan, the pass to Jones. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And the pass to Cruz. Outside Wilson. Releases. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Cruz. And that one good.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Jones.
Johnson
outside. He feeds it to Bridges. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Tatum kicks to Wilson. Brown outside. They get it again. San Antonio leading by 4. Stolen by Wilson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Launches it.
Hold on.
And it's Brown missing.
That's a lot of my problem right now.
The Spurs have gone just 33%
I
from the
played
field in
this
what's
in
been
a
a
while.
clean second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Johnson against Tatum. And it's blocked by Brown. And he's able to get it back. Johnson can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. In fourth, the Celtics.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
The first one falls. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Both good from the line that time. Now DeRozan. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Poole. DeRozan surveying the D. Over Wilson. That one a little long.
Good shot.
Boston trailing.
Had to go over me on that one.
Highland passes to Wilson. It's good.
Oh,
This game is
well.
over. Wilson's got 6.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a
you,
better
boy.
look.
He's traded.
Post shot. Rebound Boston.
Don't worry, he'll be in the
Williams
next
has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The top picks they did get a
Here's
job on,
Highland.
but
He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Devin Vassell. For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
To the middle to end the run. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Brogdon kicks to Wilson. Off on the layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And we've seen this offense step back into 3-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Russell finds Poole.
come on,
And against DeRozan. It's over Brogdon. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be
How
one of
did
the
I not
top
make that?
closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Derek Favors checked in for Boston. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Russell. To halt the run. Here's Highland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And another basket for San Antonio.
I don't think I didn't do that.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The three-pointer, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Poole. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Highland passes to Williams. Here's Highland. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Back to Brogdon. Three-pointer. No good that time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to halftime. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Quite often, the Player of the Month is also a candidate for league MVP. Check.
Well, in that case, I won 2 MVPs then.
I don't think so.
There you go, rewriting history again. You only won one, brother. You only won
and 12 Player of the Month. That adds up to a second year. Thank you very much.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averaged a double-double. If you control the glass, you control the game. That's what they're doing right now.
Hold on. So you're reminding us of your numbers? Stunning.
No, I was just trying to tell you that 45, 22, and 6 blocks. Average.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Players. Oh. I think he's meant to just play the great players. Let's see, Curl. That I hate that so much. And every facet of the way.
Thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Zohan in the power forward position.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now, here's Vassell. The 3 from Poole. And no good. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Brogdon. The dish to Brown. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Here's Vassell. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
That shot is off. Spurs leading by 3. Poole on the wing. 6 points for him.
Ugly start in the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
The 3 from Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
What did I say? I need to get my fire going. Sometimes I have to say it. I already said it.
Now here's Johnson. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Back to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cruz, the pass to Brogdon. They get it back. Williams laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
No shit.
Poole, the pass to Graves. He dishes it to Johnson. Driving the lane. Passes to Graves. And here's Poole for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Williams finds Brown.
It's causing a turnover.
Cruz is guarded by Johnson. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Wilson, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Graves, he's guarded by Williams. And the rejection by Tatum. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Wilson, no good.
That's I could do on that one.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. There's the pick. Now the pass to Graves. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Spurs. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-1 run. Wilson kicks to White over Jones. And it's White missing. Spurs trail by 3. Williams with the steal. White the pass to Wilson. White trying to get open. And good that time. Wilson's got 10. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Now Brown, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum no good. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the slam dunk by Russell.
This is a multi-dimensional score. Hard to match up with Russell in that kind of space.
White the pass to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Boston, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. San Antonio making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. White the pass to Wilson. The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jones looking for an opening for the tie. San Antonio again missing. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Out to Favors. Pass to Highland. Knocks down the 3-ball. Highland's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Jones. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Favors. Tatum dishes to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell high post. Six on the shot clock. That's the 3 fly. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Tatum on the wing. He kicks it to Favors. Over in the corner. White over Russell. Tries again. And Favors finishes it off. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
It's tipped. And it's Russell in the corner. Bridges sets the screen for Russell. The feed now to Bridges. That shot no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 20-3 run. Tatum passes to Hauser. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Here's DeRozan, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Cruz, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White.
Go out
San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Vassell in for Jones.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Highland. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now, here's Vassell.
Not lucky.
5 points in the game. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yep, that one goes. Favors has got 6 here in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now up in front with momentum behind them. Right back after this break.
Yeah.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on his heels.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. And it's Highland in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Vassell kicks to Russell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Poole's checked in for the Spurs. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Robert Williams.
Brown kicks to Wilson from deep. Offensive rebound, Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Celtics lead by 15. Now, here's Vassell. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate
I did not
for
make
yourself.
that. That was like right on the
Spurs
ground.
trail by 13.
Right around the ground.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Poole. To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Poole, the pass to Johnson.
Good option.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
Highland's shot is good.
He's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
That's what he's good at.
Poole finds Vassell. And he drives in. The putback, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brogdon outside. Brown outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 15. And here is Poole. Vassell with it.
We might try some online games.
Shot clock at 6.
Play an online game after this.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes in there.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Graves. Back to Vassell.
I got yours.
There's the pass to Sohan. Poole with it. Pass to Vassell. And the 3 off target.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Brown kicks to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Brogdon the pass to Highland. Here's Cruz. Busted. No good that time either. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in for Bridges. Here's Poole. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got it back down to single digits for the Spurs.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Brogdon. Passes it to Cruz. Down low.
Oh, damn it.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Brown.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the dunk by Tatum.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Poole against Brogdon. Poole no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It would be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Brown, and he could not get that one to go. On contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 11. To the inside, Vassell takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
And there's the pass to Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Graves. Back to Poole. They set the pick. Here's Vassell. No good on the 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Tatum passes to Cruz. His three-pointers off the mark. And the Spurs with possession. Poole on the wing. It's over Brogdon, and he overshot that one, missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cruz, the pass to Brogdon. Left side, Williams. On the wing, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. Now Jones buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Here's Highland, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
See you again soon.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
Second half
like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Take a break back in camp.
the summer.
We're
No,
back to introduce a special on presentation.
It's online. Going behind there.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Warriors to start out. Looney, high post.
A little old school.
Pass to Curry. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes.
Yeah,
it should be one heck of a matchup.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Wiggins. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Tatum. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Curry, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Smart. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Back to Thompson. On the wing, Curry launches it. No good. And Boston going the other way now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
Jump. Gotta watch that jump.
Don't
you love how physical Jaylen Brown is?
Oh, that's better.
Not afraid to draw contact.
Damn, man, that was annoying.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Poole shot is off.
What was that?
The Celtics with the lead.
Too many drops and shit. I can't. Yeah, make for a good stream. I guess I gotta win out of it, so.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one.
Good.
We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And Clark, this should be a good one. We've got a rare interconference rivalry in store for you tonight.
Yeah, the history runs deep between these two teams. And they only play twice a year, which adds to the level of intensity. So, you know, both of these teams put a lot of value on this one.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint.
Or some
Terrific
level.
finisher.
It's not jumping
Brown
as
drops them
bad.
both.
It must have been the other guy's in, and then
Maybe
good.
the only weakness for
Or
Brown
mine was
is his
missing
handle
out.
on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Stick on that.
You know, in this 21st century version
Well,
of
maybe
the
get a
NBA,
picture,
just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
God
Stolen by LeBron.
Stupid.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is LeBron. Nasty move. Here's Reeves. Back to James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Ah,
Kevin,
damn
well,
it.
I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach.
That wasn't good.
This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there,
GA.
The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. The injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Super teams don't always work
just
out.
under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Sometimes they do.
James with it, and it's Horford picking him up.
Worked out with that 1 year,
and Davis can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum drives in. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
And that one's good. James.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Horford. Here's Brown. Into the lane. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Davis.
Oh, shit. I have to guard
the
two
kick out to
Brown.
LeBron. On the wing. Rebound by Williams.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
What the hell was that, dude?
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one.
And
blew him off just enough.
Can't afford fouls like that.
Second team foul.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step
What
late that time.
You weren't going to get
Los
that.
Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena
damn it.
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Pass to Brogdon. Inside. And Davis
get a
sends
foul
it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, damn it.
Now, here's Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Davis inside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Last time we played, didn't really play some teams.
Halfway through the first half in this one.
We played some weird teams.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far.
Actually, a real game into
their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me.
Well, as long as
Look
I
at the
played
number
it, I
of
might
assists
play
they've
the
been
other
able to
team.
rack up so far.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Celtics passing it around. And it's White missing. Lakers lead
Jumped on me.
Puts the move on. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Peter called that one.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Checking into the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run right now. There's the drive. And a wide open look for Walker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's Brown missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Brown wide open. He fired. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now, here's Walker. Reeves gets the bucket.
Damn it.
Different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player,
the hell was that?
Adjusted.
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now Walker, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
You're smart.
What are you throwing it to?
Fast break, here they come.
Actual player.
Fires the three. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Angeles making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Okay.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Williams. Bamba with the block.
Oh, damn.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Celtics passing it around. Pass to Hauser. Here's Brogdon. Off on the layup.
Oh, damn it, Brogdon.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Hauser. Outside, Smart. Over Brown. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. $19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Reeves. Back to Brown.
Okay.
Up top, Hachimura. 13 feet away. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, damn.
Brogdon inside the line. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Oh, dude, somehow I get it.
Here's Brown. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Brown's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Lakers.
Fucking
he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
So it's Boston now. Outside Williams. Outside Horford. The three from Tatum.
I jumped on me. It went always
that time either.
That down super quick.
And it's the Lakers ball. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. He had a nice open look right there.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
To the inside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Smart. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Ah, damn
Thanks
it,
very
man.
much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of Celtics too, but
he's got a point, David.
Yeah, no,
we thank you for your report.
There's a lot of Lakers too. I'm going to watch that down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Back to Horford. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
How did I not make
and here
that?
are the Lakers. They're on an 11-1 run. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Smart. Gallinari on the wing. And here is Tatum. Vanderbilt defending.
Oh, that was good.
Tatum, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable.
Well,
Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low.
I was during the shitty
finishing the break. It didn't just
like
win
period.
titles. Showtime had a
Man,
flavor
that's a period.
that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by
Well,
it.
Celtics have been a bad run that time.
Here's Brown. Following the basket by LeBron James.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Misses in close. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Bamba with the block. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
For the Celtics, Derek White.
And 101 left to play in the third.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Checking in for the Celtics.
So it's excellent still.
The shot comes out. Good D by James. To the paint. And the layup falls. Got his second bucket.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Outside, Russell. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I think somebody else has.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
At the line.
That one misses. With one on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today.
Well, just
we'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Of course it would. Next to my bar is shooting up super high, and then it goes back down,
and we reach the fourth quarter, a game that may be already out of hand.
Yeah, it's because the internet glitching. Connectivity keeps them bad.
Austin with the ball.
So on my end, it's excellent, but it's going by YouTube standards. I don't know. Oh shit!
Brogdon outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's James. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
White. LeBron with the block. Here's Bamba. Tries again, and the layup is good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great job by this team.
God damn it, what
blocking a bunch of shots
shit.
and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint.
That was a foul.
That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
I do something.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Pritchard. Hands it from downtown. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
LeBron left side. Launches a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to White. Nice D from Russell.
They have to try to get it up quicker, and they still make me rush the shot.
LeBron up top. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Okay.
To the inside. Griffin.
Oh, looks like the layup when I dunk.
Play by Williams to set it up.
Get a layup when I get it.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Connects from 3-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Game's over anyway.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. And there's the drive. He gets that one.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's James. Pass to Bamba. Back to James. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3.
Come on, Eric. Come on, man.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets a position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
This dude,
I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Oh, that's the one guy.
James in the post.
Oh, damn.
Shoots from 8. Again, Los Angeles.
Ron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Oh, damn. That
and
sucks.
Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And it's Gallinari missing. And the Lakers with possession here. And Davis throws it down.
Okay.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Second team.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be
ain't my
missing
time. Against me, I'm down by fucking 50-some points. What are you worrying about? I'm coming back.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not damn stupid announcing, man. I hate it.
These players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Davis sets a screen. The try by James. And it's slammed in by Davis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Maybe I get one more in, maybe. Can you make does it you can make starting teams on this? Let's see. 2 3 of that. Arrows. Oh, they tried classic team. Okay.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Okay.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Pass to Lopez.
There we go.
And Holiday powers it home.
Holiday did that.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
God damn, I should have went
Out of
farther.
bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
I went too far away on that one. God damn it. I knew better.
And here's Bain to the inside. And Ja Morant again. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's Allen.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
A tripper.
On the wing, Bain. Tipped away. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
No, I won't. I won't play hard with the right. Keep using the players that actually
check
the
out
best
the
player on the
handles
team.
of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Pass to Lopez. Allen with it.
Oh,
stolen by Adams. He goes up. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Holiday.
Oh, damn.
Holiday
that.
powers it home.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Don't tell I hate Duke like crazy.
Goes back up. Morant, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Here's Tillman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball. Passing up good shots for great ones.
Jay Crowder, he's very compact, strong build, can be a load to defend.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill
and
the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh my God, dude. What are you going with that? Throw it above. I got a guy back behind you. Just had to throw it to him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding
Hard head,
the
my old
The rest of the NBA has been put on
former Big 12 like Carter.
And they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. Stolen by Ingles. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Carter. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Conchar. Back to Jones. To the paint. Off target at the rim. The Bucks trail. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the attack, Carter.
Oh, too open.
Can't hit from in close. Here's Kennard. And that's not going to go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Go ahead and get a pop on that one.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's Morant. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 4 points this quarter. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
And the basket by Holiday.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Here he goes. And Holiday powers it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Adams.
Oh.
Here's Morant.
Look at that.
Stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Oh, damn.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out
Why
in
He
transition.
not dunking,
Their
man?
speed has kept the
I
defense on their heels.
Getting dunking, but he's not.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so
well, it's not hard to do when he played more in LA anyway. So
unselfish, moving the ball.
He had some years in LA. I think he got hold on a team that won it all.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, shit.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Matthews. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Jones, his shot is good.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Here's Middleton.
There we go. Dunk that shit.
Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alex. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The reason I dunked when
The
Kimbo is
versatility
dunking. What?
of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Yeah, it jumped on me. I hate when it does that. Like, it's perfectly fine. Then the bar jumps.
For as long as they've been around.
That's part of the online stuff.
Each and every guy that
like
plays
that one was.
BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Prime example of it messing
We've
up.
got 1:13 left in the first half. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Memphis trailing here.
Come on, guys. Jesus.
On the wing, Conchar. Back to Jones. Changes up. You got a piece of it.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's hauled in by Portis.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Left side Carter. Back to Portis. From 13. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Allen can't get it to go. Back to Carter.
How did I get that? Come
3
on,
second
man.
difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Oh, god damn it. Clutched on me.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. And he sinks the second.
Gotta do it differently.
12 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Morant. To stop the drought. No good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bucks ahead, up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I don't care what Shaq can say, even if they let me do it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Well, Shaq I like, because I don't like the other one, but Kenny. Oh,
Lays
damn
it up and banks it in. Morant's got 18.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, the Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
You learn to be tough and play good defense.
We saw John Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, damn it. Trying to float over him. That floater didn't work.
Morant with it. Middleton covering. Back to Morant. Down low. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Allen. They double team Allen. Now here's Middleton.
Ah, damn it.
The offensive rebound.
Ah, damn it.
Swat by Adams.
He fucking did that boom thing on the fucking shot.
Firmly swatting that shot away.
Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Brooks. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Holiday with the ball. Jackson in his pocket.
Give it to the guy I told you to give.
Lopez.
Okay, that's smart.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Trying to get back on track. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. On the take.
Woo! And the long one helps having the long arms. Good shot.
Got 8 points.
Get there quicker.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
And Morant gets it to go.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
A better game I've had so far. Well, I started the last first one with these things, but I left before forfeited. Like that was better enough. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on my break because I'm live streaming the internet stuff. I'm only gonna go after this game. I'm gonna wrap up. Probably do a shorter stream this week. Get on my mind. Okay, fine. Hit the button. I'm so good the last few nights.
Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Nice. It's doing well. It's doing well.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Ingles. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. A tight game here in Milwaukee.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
What's going on?
1:14 left in the third quarter. The three, Dragic. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great. What is there, Greg?
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
What's going on?
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How's that not?
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Okay, that's what happened. I knew I'm messing up. Okay. This should be I need to start running stream. That should be it for this. Thanks. I'm gonna check out early, so I think there's something to watch after this. So, back to the I'll actually start later. That's why I'm gonna wrap it up. And I'm playing 2K, so like I'm only playing so long. And thanks for coming out. Fun little small stream. Donate. Mrmplayslive/tip or Mrmplayslive/use/Mrmplayslive. And social media is Matt Ready too, or at Matt Ready, or at Mrmplayslive, the main one, and the channel one, and then follow me on there, Instagram.com/Mrmplayslive_ or Discord.com/Mrmplayslive. Also, here YouTube, but also our main channel is Twitch.tv/Mrmplayslive, or Rumble. It replays all those and places on Rumble.com/Mrmplayslive. Click that like button, subscribe button. You can go send to locals or at locals.com/member/Mrmplayslive for free or $5 a month paywall. This weekend will be the first of the monthly the new games and flash reviews. But we had to be $5 a month for that, and for these free-for-all streams to be on there, watch them on there, or here on YouTube.com under live, my live tab. It should be all I'm doing for now. Thanks for coming out. The next stream will be probably, it's Final Fantasy 16. I just wrapped it on there, so now I'm working on, like I've been doing, streaming on there for, so that'll be the next stream till Saturday night at 10. Till then, see you later.